Hey, welcome everybody. We got
Howdy.
Elliot here from Epic Mortgage and
Darwin Wall, Realty One Group, Darwin Wall team.
Darwin Wall team. And we also got Ball So Hard Real Estate.
Real estate.
What's that? You got any other nicknames?
I got the Save Second Base Pub
Save
Crawl.
Second Base Pub Crawl.
Coming up. Yeah.
Let's see. I feel like there's another one. Am I missing it?
I don't know. Probably.
Wall Boys Construction.
Oh yeah. Wall Boys Construction.
Are we still doing the window washing?
No more window washing.
washing?
No, they're construction, electrical work. Yeah, remodels. Right. Caleb's doing that. So yeah, he just remodeled a townhouse for a client of mine in Phoenix. Redid the floors, the kitchen, the bathrooms, the whole thing. Yeah, so if you guys need anything, let me know. Caleb does a great job. Did everything. Countertops, cabinets, floors, the bathroom. It turned out really good. Yeah. Cool. Follow him on Instagram.
So
Wall Boys Construction.
Wall Boys Construction?
Yeah, he put like before and afters on there. So he's just getting going. He's done a few jobs so far, and awesome. They're both full-time electricians, him and Jackson, my other son. But yeah.
Hey, Jackson, hit me up. I need someone to help me string my lights.
Yeah.
Are they going to do Christmas lights?
They could, man. They could ask them. They're little handyman, so they're little hustlers. You know, they can do little odds and ends. Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah.
He's doing a Benzer for me right now.
No way.
On the house that we're just talking about earlier. Yeah. So you're doing the loan on. So he's doing the Benzer repairs there. Most of them. Yeah.
That's excellent.
Yeah. Benzer is the inspection repairs. That's a little buzzword, realtor buzzword. Yeah.
It's crazy how kids make the world go around.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Wall boys out there. I got
next generation.
I got Trent selling Mazdas over at Burge Mazda. If anybody needs a new whip, I was trying to hook him up yesterday with Debbie on the team.
Oh yeah, she's looking for something.
So I sent him over there, and he was texting her within a minute. So
good.
You got to keep the younger generation of hustlers ready.
They're hustling, man. Yes.
They got a lot of money.
Yeah.
They got to make some money. Take care of me.
So man, lots of talk lately about interest rates, and I don't want to get too technical on the federal funds rates and the mortgage rates. That's a conversation we could have with you, but
no, I'm not talking.
I know your phone's probably ringing more. I don't want to be like every realtor and be like, oh, you got to buy a house, rates are low. Buy a house when you're ready, look at the payment, but I want to talk about like the refinances. So I kind of feel like anyone who's bought in the last year and a half should probably maybe look at refi depending on their rate. But why don't you walk us through like that process and what you think about all that?
Well, for the last 3 years, interest rates have been slightly elevated, and we've been kind of saying, marry the house, date the rate, or date the rate, marry the house. So now it's kind of
that didn't age too well.
No, that didn't age too well. But if you got into that, you've married the house. Now you need to date the rate. Now it's time to maybe swipe right.
Because
there's some better rates out there that maybe are going to help you, get through with what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
But the key is that you need to be ready and not greedy. So I've helped quite a few people this last couple of weeks that have refinanced, and they didn't get greedy. The ones that got greedy, they were expecting like a miracle. Like rates are not going to drop 2% overnight.
Yeah.
But I legitimately was able to save some people 1%.
That's good. That's like the rule of thumb, right?
Yeah, there were some people that were in the mid to low 7s, and I got them in the mid to low 6s. There was even a 15-year fix that I was able to luckily time right and get at 4.5. So, I mean, that 4.5 on a 15-year was amazing.
That's good. That's a buy down, right?
Yeah, but this particular refinance took me 3 months. We started it 3 months ago. We watched the rates. We had conversations. This borrower listened to me, and I listened to her, and we, it all came together. But it took 3 months. So, if you think you're going to refinance at some time in the next 12 months, now is the time to call me, because I need to get you in my system. I need to talk to you about what it's going to look like, because I may call you some random Wednesday morning at 10:30 and be like, yo, the rate is here. I need you to act.
Yeah.
And I'm going to send you something, sign this. And if you hesitate, it could be gone because the rates are changing that drastically.
The rates are like a roller coaster, and whatever you're seeing on the news and even social media is dated, especially the news, but there's a lot of misinformation out there. So, I mean, I ask you every day, what are the rates at today? Because you're my go-to, I'm not just saying that because you're here, but that's like you go on the news, social media, whatever, like that's misinformation or old information or both, right?
Yeah. The misinformation comes from true loan officers are not advertising rates. So let me say that again. True loan officers are not advertising rates because there's so many variables.
Like rates are based on
credit score, loan to value, purpose of the home,
debt.
How much are you borrowing, debt to income ratio. I mean, there's all kinds of things that can affect the rate. So to give somebody a rate quote and advertise it, no, that's just someone looking for clicks, and they're looking to sell your information. They're trying to get the phone ring. Clickbait. The other thing that's going to happen is your existing servicing lender is going to offer you some ridiculously stupid.
Yeah, it's in your mortgage statement every month.
It's in your mortgage statement.
Yeah, I saw it on mine.
They don't know you.
They want you to home equity loan as well.
So these are the kind of things that you have to call us about and get in the process. It takes 3 weeks to do, but it might take you 3 or 4 months to get to the spot where the rate is good enough to pop and to lock it. And if I have you in my system, then it's easier to take advantage of these. If you wait and try to do everything when the rates drop, you might not be able to get me on the phone.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be too busy talking to the people that are there. So it's like, if you think, long story short, if you think you're refinancing in the next 12 months, either for rate or to get cash out, now's the time, because the cash out refinances are going to be interesting. Because if the rates stay elevated and we have a little bit of a rate dip and you bought last year, you may not be able to get the equity out. Or you may chase the rate and lose the equity. So there's a certain balance where you just need to make the right money decision and not try to hit a home run and maybe hit a double.
So I've always heard, correct me if I'm wrong, like the general rule of thumb is if it's less than 1% of your current rate, you should refinance. That's when it makes sense. Is that
1%?
Right,
I would say at some of these elevated dollar amounts, it can make sense at 0.5%.
Really? At higher? Okay.
Because you're talking, $600,000 loan amount, 0.5% is significant amount of money if it's cheap enough to refinance. So 0.5% is there. Anything over 7%, you should stop listening to this and call me and text me if you have over 7%. And you bought in the last 2 years.
Okay, that leads me into my next question. Do you need a 650 credit score to get into a home?
No. 620 is the preferred.
All right.
And if you're below 620 for a good reason, you may be able to do something with the 580 and better.
Okay.
So credit score is important to the payment and the overall affordability of your mortgage, but if you could find a house for $250,000 and you had a 590 FICO, I could probably get you an FHA deal. If the reason your credit score is low is on the come up. So most of the time when people have maybe had something that went wrong, maybe a year or so ago, and the credit score is down, but it's on the come up. Maybe it was 510 and now it's 590. That person usually gets approved on FHA because they've had enough positive payments in the last 6 months that the system likes it. But if you just recently had, like I had one of these where the daughter forgot to make the car payment, mom had co-signed, now mom's credit score dropped, and we went to buy a house and we couldn't because that FICO score dropped significantly off of that one car late. So now that car payment needs to be made like 4 or 5 more months in a row, and then the system will accept it.
Wow.
So sometimes it's not just credit score.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's you could have a 660 credit score, but you just had a massive late payment that could cause problems. So you need to watch your credit score and keep that together. But 650 is not a magic number. Okay,
that's good to know. I mean, I think a lot of people think that it's 650 or even 700 or 750, and that leads me into my next question. What are the top 5 mistakes as first-time home buyers, let's just say buyers in general, make in Arizona? Top 5 mistakes buyers make in Arizona.
Number 1, I would say they don't talk about the money soon enough.
Yeah.
So my own personal experience, I'm in the business. I could have bought my home that I'm currently in 6 to 12 months sooner, but I just was busy with life and I didn't, put the puzzle pieces together.
Yeah.
So you got to talk to someone sooner. They don't talk fast enough. They get too worried about things that they can fix. So like, for instance, you can't really like just put a pool in, and you can't really just like get an extra bedroom, but like a walk-in shower. Like, I got to have a walk-in shower. Well, you can fix that. Like you can change tubs.
Sure.
It's not even that big of a So there's some things in the house that you can
You
fix,
can change, yeah.
and then they get so caught up on one thing in the house that 3 other good houses pass them by, and then rates change. I've seen that happen.
Yeah.
The job changes, and people don't talk about this enough. I just was trying to pre-approve somebody, and they need a home equity credit line, but they just became self-employed. So if you're thinking of becoming self-employed, but you also need to buy a house or get equity out, once you quit your job,
yeah, it's a lot harder.
Now you don't have a W-2 income. Now I don't have a job to verify because you literally just started. So that's a huge one. And they think, oh, I'm just going to start my new job and I'm going to be self-employed and I've been doing it for 6 months and I'm making money now. I can get a house.
You need 2 years in returns, right? Yeah.
There's different ways, but it's just more difficult. So job changes. It could also be you went from salary employee to an hourly employee with bonus, and you think you're going to make more money, but you've only made it on bonus. So you can't do that. So just job changes in general and income structure is a problem.
Okay, cool.
So those are probably the 3 of them. I don't know if I come up with 5.
That's good. 3, that's good. That's good stuff. Okay, going to switch gears here a little bit. We'll get into sports, don't worry. But a lot of chatter on AI, like everything is AI and ChatGPT, right? So will AI replace realtors and lenders? Why or why not?
AI will never replace me. For one, they can't go to your house. They can't answer the phone and have a conversation when you have a nuanced question about something your realtor said or something the title company said or something that you saw in the Binzer. Oftentimes the lender, I'm the one that has the first connection to them because they've been most vulnerable with me. Like, oh man, I don't know. So then they come to me with questions. AI will never be able to be vulnerable in a way that I can to help walk them through the emotional system that happens when you do real estate. There's insurance, there's title fees, there's so many different ways to get lost that I don't see AI ever being able to put that together. Right now, AI is ruining transactions by misreading bank statements and getting far down the road. So there'd be something where maybe me and you, if we were doing it the old-fashioned way, we would have found the bank statement had the wrong name on it, or the dates were wrong, or the check wasn't signed, or the contract offer was missing an addendum. We'll find these things way before AI. And then what happens is you get to the last week of the transaction and the borrower hasn't signed the 3-day appraisal waiver. And now you have to wait an extra week because the appraisal just got done and you're trying to close early. And now you can't because the appraisal's not done. Or you think you might close early and someone has to call the insurance and change the effective date. AI can't anticipate. AI is reactionary. And if these reactionary things happen in the last 10 days of a transaction, you don't have time to fix some of them. And now you're a week late, movers aren't there on time.
There's a lot that goes into a transaction. And I think about this a lot with AI, but AI can help us. I use it every day. Zillow tried to replace realtors and they lost a lot of money doing that. Right. Buying a house is a very emotional thing. AI doesn't have emotions and it can't read on emotions. And you're dealing with people and realtors and a lot of different people, not just the buyers and sellers, the lenders, the title companies, inspectors, the vendors, family members. Like, it's tough, man. It's really, really tough, especially now.
It is a little strange. And, AI is good for marketing.
It's great for things.
You should make videos with it.
I mean, I got my little questions from AI. You know what I mean?
You can,
questions, ideas. It's great for marketing and different things.
As far as we have this one thing where they're calling our clients and fake acting like people and stuff, and it's so easy.
Their voices. You can, once you're around it enough, you can start picking up on who's using it.
Oh, that was a great answer. I can't wait to share it.
Little quick story. I have 2 clients right now. They're both elderly. They're awesome, sweet, both awesome, sweet people, but they don't text, they don't email. So it's kind of brought me back to basics and a more personal level with things. And there's no way AI could be doing. No robots going
Mm-hmm.
to sit with these people and, you know, their family, and then one person's in the hospital. And I mean, it's been a lot, but it's been good. It's been refreshing, but yeah, it's brought me back to basics and old school. And it's amazing how much paperwork I have to print everything out and go over there and have them physically sign it, present it to them, go over it with them, which is good. It's kind of the way it should be, you know, and I miss that. It's brought me back to basics, and it's been very eye-opening. But
well, I saw you and Phil talking.
Yeah,
and
I might have been telling him that story. Yeah,
no, you were telling him something, and you said something that I was going to ask you about today was, you know, if you're in the business now, compared to maybe when it's a super hot time, like what are some of the things that you get to actually slow down and do now that make it a better transaction for everybody?
I mean, you get to take your time with deals, and you do a better job, you know what I mean, than when you're blowing and going, because then you can make more mistakes when you're going too fast, right? You get caught up, you're going too quick, you're trying to keep up. But when it slows down, you can put more time and energy into deals. And you know, the question now everyone asks me is like, are you busy? Are you busy? Are you busy? Real estate's slow. Real estate is slow. It's been slow the last 2-3 years. I'm lucky. I'm grateful to be busy, but I told Phil, I'm like, I'm working my ass off to be busy. you know, I'm working my ass off to be busy.
That's the difference, the marketing part.
Yeah, I'm not just sitting there. The phone's not ringing. People are coming to me, but not like they were. So I'm having to put more, you know, out there, which is good. And more marketing, more phone calls, more touches, and everything. But work harder, open houses, everything. You guys probably see all I do on social media, but that's just, I don't post everything, post a lot, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. But yes, the answer was, I'm busy, but like, and my team's busy, but we're grinding, you know.
I see you guys are here, you're working out, you're coming in and out of the office all the time.
Yeah, meeting every week.
Pictures up of what, you know, future projects are going to be. You know, there's a lot of stuff that's happening, but if you're
a lot of behind the scenes stuff,
if you're interested in getting involved with it, you can't just like jump into it. You have to take the time to learn. And that's where I think a lot of times when we're blowing and going, nobody's learning anything. We're just like, you're just reacting. Where when it slows down a little bit, you're able to actually create an experience that I think is a little bit better.
When the market's hot, you're just an order taker. Old school client told me that one time. You're just, you know, realtors are order takers when they're busy. And that, you know, that's, to some that might be insulting. It wasn't to me, but like it's kind of true. Like when it's busy, you're just an order taker. You know what I mean? Or a facilitator. You know, not always, but yeah, now it's definitely harder. And when real estate's hot, everyone's going. The real estate school's packed. Everyone's jumping into your business, to my business. That's where it's the hot part. And it slows down. Everyone's jumping out, and they're doing whatever. They're doing something else, solar panels, or I don't know.
Panels,
whatever's the hot,
you know,
the next thing, you know,
whatever's going to get you through to the next phase. This is probably one of the longest, I would say, slower times. That I think most of the time it's like 18 to 20 months. And we're probably going on 36 months now. So what I think is going to happen is I think we're going to have a massive boom at some point. There's just so much pent up demand.
There is,
So if you're interested in selling or buying, the more pre-work you do, is probably, that should be like the name of this, is do your pre-work. Do your
game plan, right?
Because the more that you have done ahead of time, the easier it will be to make the decision when you're looking at 3 houses and you got to make a decision in a weekend. Which one you pick. The one you pick is going to be the one that you like the most, but how do you know which one? You know, if you've looked at 20 houses or 3, you know, now you get the chance to look. So I think it's important to do your homework and not talk to a computer.
I agree 100%. One more question for you. We're both Chandler guys. Gilbert, Chandler, East Valley, but
I don't blame Gilbert.
Why is Chandler the best place to live in Arizona?
You know, people have always asked me, you know, where I live, and I always say Chandler because it's home. And you know, there's some things about Chandler. I think it's clean. I think it's relatively safe. I think it's got a diverse amount of different things to do, different kinds of people. I've met people from everywhere here.
Mm-hmm.
And I just really think that if you come to Chandler and you have a good attitude and a good energy about you, you will find work, you will find happiness, your family can survive.
Yeah.
You can enjoy everything that America has to offer.
Yeah.
I think here in Chandler.
Yeah. Good schools, jobs, freeways, restaurants, dining, entertainment.
Yeah.
I mean, we grew up here, and like I was driving down Cooper Road Wednesday with my dad by Brian Willis's old house.
Oh yeah.
Cooper and Pecos, and we used to have,
Yeah,
high school cake parties there.
Yeah,
And
that
it
was all.
was literally farm fields and 2-lane asphalt road
Mm-hmm.
and nothing, ditches, irrigation. Now it's rooftops and it's a 4-lane street and it's freeways there, and then Andretti's right there. My gym is the pit there. That Andretti place is there. But there's like so much cool stuff like that. Andretti's and, lots of entertainment and stuff for kids and families and the downtown Ocotillo for adults and live music. And there's so much more stuff now. Like when we grew up here,
there was nothing to do.
It was like Peter Piper Pizza. You had to go to Mesa to go to the mall, to go to Chuck E. Cheese, to Mesa. It was like Mesa was everything. Everything was in Mesa, right? Our doctors were all in Mesa.
Everything
was in Mesa, but like there wasn't a whole lot in Chandler like there is now. Like everything is here now.
Yeah,
and
I remember
everyone's coming. People are coming here for from Queen Creek or or from Mesa. They come here now to go to their doctor or whatever. You know what I mean? So I mean, right down the street we've got this Georgian Gather place and Sleepy Whale and all the pub crawl bar stops. Downtown Chandler is like a hot spot. And when we grew up here, you didn't go to downtown Chandler for anything. There was nothing.
There was the Winchell's Donuts.
Yeah,
that was the only thing I ever went down there.
It was like a stationery store, Seba's. There wasn't much. So I don't know. There's a lot to do here now and a lot of fun, cool stuff. So
yeah. And there's also
that one got me thinking.
There's also the weather.
And the weather, the C's, what's it like, the 5 C's of Arizona?
There's like copper, cattle,
climate.
Yeah. Whatever. But I mean, if you come to Arizona, you come here probably knowing it's going to be hot. But when I've gone to other places, it's hot.
It's humid and hot.
They're acting like it's crazy hot here.
Yeah.
And it is hot when it's humid. Like I would rather be hot and dry.
Man, our winter and spring though.
And like right now it's perfect. I was up this morning walking. It was beautiful.
It's starting to break.
Last night was nice.
Yeah. I think though. You said like a lot of things are new here. Like everything's new. Like you go other places, things are old. You know what I mean, and worn down. Everything. Most things are new here and crisp and clean.
Yeah. My son that's spent a lot of time overseas in the Marines. And he spent a lot of time at Camp Pendleton in California.
Yeah.
And every time he was coming home, he was like, man, everything's so clean.
Yeah.
Everything's so nice.
Yeah.
And like you kind of take it for granted that
you do.
That we do live in a great place.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Cool. All right. Well, that's all my business talk.
All right.
I didn't bore you guys too bad.
I love it. Well, we got another business star.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Okay. So it's officially 1 month until the pub crawl.
Yeah, 1 month from Saturday, man.
So it's
October 18th.
So it's time for the pub crawl.
Yes.
So I was going to ask you: is there maybe a new bar, or is there anything interesting on the bar locations of how we're starting it?
Kind of. So we're going to start at the Uncommon this year.
Okay.
They have a great patio there. We had our 30th high school reunion there last year, but they have a great patio, a good space, big bar, big common area, an arcade in the back. We're going to start checking there at noon. Yeah.
So we're going to start at Uncommon at noon.
And then we're going to go to the Perch.
The Perch after that.
We're upstairs. Okay. Love that space. They got the birds. Cool. Very unique, cool spot. Like nothing like it you've ever been to, right?
No, I love the Perch.
Yeah.
I love that big spot upstairs.
Yeah, it's awesome. Then we're going to go to the Distillery. Great, big, another great space, big country bar. They'll probably have live music. They always do. Then we're going to go to, let's see. Then we're going to go to Craft 64, which has like award-winning pizza. I think they got
that pizza's great there.
It's great.
Remember we went there for lunch a couple times.
Yeah, they got one of the best pizzas in the country. They were just ranked.
I really did. Like I've had it twice, and every time
it's good. There's one in Scottsdale, I guess. James is the owner, great guy. Then we're going to go there. Then La Ristra right next to it is the New Mexican food place. But they have a nice big bar, TVs, patio. And then we're going to finish at Recreo.
All right.
I think I said that right. That's the old El Zocolos. They have an awesome like patio in the back, like a back patio, like a courtyard area. They have a bar out there with swings. They're going to do a DJ. This guy is going to be DJing. He's the opening act.
I got a little opening act for you,
He's the opening act, so we can't wait for that.
It's going to be fun. You can see my DJ debut.
DJ, we need a DJ name for him. So
I don't have a DJ Flag Boy, maybe? Flag Boy DJ? Maybe. I don't know. That's the only one that people give me.
So we're going to do, that's where we're going to end at is Recreo. And we have 6 bars, so a little less bars. I wanted to keep it more intimate this year, small. But same deal. Ticket prices are the same. We got promo codes if you need them. Swag bags, State 48 shirts. This is last year's.
This is last year's shirt. We don't have the new one in.
No, it's not in yet.
It's not in yet, but I saw it. It's gonna be nice.
It's good. It's got the license plate. There's boobs on it.
I got some good reviews already. I saw some good reviews on it.
We're pumped for those, but yeah, we have an awesome recipient, Alyssa, and she has actually been to the pub crawl. We met her for her and her husband at happy hour last week, me and the team. So we got to kind of sit down with her and hang out, get to know her and her family and her story. And her last, I think it's her chemo or therapy, whatever, session is right before the crawl. So she's able to actually go to the pub crawl and hang out and have some fun. So we're going to kind of be celebrating for her because that'll be her last treatment. And, fingers crossed, everything is gone and good to go. But yeah, she's a friend of a friend, and she's been to the pub crawl, like I said. So super pumped to do it for her. Yeah, but we got.
So I want to just so this year the pub crawl, we're kind of doing it in the same like noon to 7-ish.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I don't ever put an end time on it because I don't know how long people go, but yeah, it's usually 6, 7.
Yeah.
6, 7.
So just 6, 7. Whatever. I don't even know what it means.
I don't either.
6, 7.
My kids say 6, 7.
My guess is that those of us that start at noon are probably going to be going to like maybe 9 or 10.
Yeah.
But don't put a time on it. The fun's going to be there.
Yeah.
And it's all for a good cause. And even if you can't come, give us a donation. We got plenty of shirts and things to get, and all the money goes to a great cause.
It does.
And
it's a 501c3. I have extra shirts from last year. If you want one, I'll give you one. But if you donate,
come out, have some lunch, hang out, have some dinner.
Yeah. Bring
a friend. If you're in business and you need an event to promote for your employees, I think this is a good one to come along.
For sure.
And if you need to have a family reunion, maybe you and your family haven't gotten together enough. This is we have a lot of families that come, and we'll see them all together. Their mom, dad, cousins, aunts, uncles.
What's cool now is like they're bringing their kids because their kids are 21 now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm starting to see these kids that I've known since they were little, and they're coming to the pub crawl and having a drink. It's pretty cool. It's fun.
If you want something to connect with the younger generation, this is a good way to do it.
It is. Bring some friends out, connect. And one of my favorite things about the pub crawl is it's right when the weather starts to break, middle of October. You get that crisp fall weather, hopefully. And it's nice out and you're day drinking. And if you don't drink, that's fine. Still come and have a club soda, whatever. No, I don't care. Nobody cares. But yeah, it's a great time.
Yeah. I'm excited about the DJ.
Yes, I am too.
This is a new thing for me.
Yeah, it's good.
I took up refereeing. I'm going to do that again this year. So if you're ever at a JV or a freshman basketball game in Chandler, Gilbert, Tempe, I may be your ref. And the other thing, I'm going to do this DJ thing. Music has a way of affecting me in a good, positive way. So sometimes if I'm stressed out or whatever, so I've gotten into this music thing, and there's definitely some science behind the brain power and how music resets your brain. And so sometimes, you're a little stressed out or you need to release something. Music can
relax
bring it out, man. So I can't wait to
pump you up,
pump everybody up.
Party started.
We're gonna have a great time.
Yeah.
Hopefully, once the DJ starts, we have pub crawl round 2.
Yeah.
And it could just be a Recreo all night.
I'm excited. I'm super excited. So I hope you guys come out. Yes. What else we got?
Well,
talk a little sports.
Yeah.
We got ASU, we got Cardinals, we got D-backs are back.
Yeah, so,
D-backs are back in
snakes alive?
I think they got a pulse.
I mean, they're like kind of like.
I thought they were dead, man.
I thought they were dead too.
I thought they were dead. We'll see. They got the Phillies, Dodgers, and Padres.
Phillies, Dodgers, Padres.
That's tough.
You probably gotta win 7. They probably have to win 7 out of the 10.
Yeah, they gotta. If they make it, they're going to be white hot going into it. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. It'll be fun. Nothing like a good pennant race,
But, if they make it, that's a good way to put it. They'll be white hot.
They'll be white hot. Yeah.
They'll play 3 of the really good teams and beat them. And I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks that we're in this spot, but I mean, really, all you ever want from your team, in my opinion, is to get to the end of the season and be playing games that matter.
Yeah.
And if your team gets you there for that, that's fine. Like, I think that's enough. Some people are like championship or bust, or they don't want to watch. I'm like, that's lame.
Only one team's gonna win it all.
Like, that's lame. That's like a New York kind of thing where, we've won 29 championships, so if you're not going to win the championship, I don't care. I think that sucks.
Yeah.
Like, I'm okay with like a team grinding, and I know they had bad luck with some
injuries,
bullpen, and some mistakes here and there. But I mean, you literally have your own destiny in your hands still with 10, 11 games left, and if they win, if they go on a little run, because I still remind, that was one of the best nights of pub crawl was when we were at Recreo.
Yes.
And I think Alec Thomas.
Yeah, did we clinch that game? Or?
I feel like it was game 6 of the Philly series.
That's what it was. Yeah.
And Alec Thomas hits like a 7th inning home run or something.
Yeah.
It's like take the lead or whatever it was. I just remember being. I vaguely remember being there and watching the pub crawl.
Yeah.
So if the Diamondbacks make it, we could be at the pub crawl watching.
That'd be great, man.
Watching snakes.
Nothing I would like more, And then to roll into that, that same day, ASU is playing Texas Tech. So we'll see how these two teams do. But there's a rumor that they could end up on game day. College game day could be here for that game. But I don't know. Is ASU, are we going to be playing meaningful games into the season? Like, this team has looked good. They've looked okay. They look bad. They're kind of
For college football is so hard with the portal.
It is. Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to get excited about it. Like, I don't know how you even pre-rank them. Yes, they were good last year, but Cam Scadby was an animal.
Yeah, they lost their best player.
And how do you know if they're any good until you actually play games? And so far, 6-7.
6-7. Yeah, they got a big game. Baylor. It's always tough, so that's tomorrow.
But is Baylor it's always tough.
They're always good. They're a Texas team. They have heard to have a good quarterback.
How do we know?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Like
last year, you said the transfer portal. We don't know who they got. And, we'll see. So I don't know. Hopefully
Baylor.
Hopefully on pub crawl, their college, be cool.
But you would think that Baylor's scared of us.
Yeah. Based on last year,
but just like, what has Baylor ever done in football?
Yeah.
I'm not afraid. Like, we should win. Like, we should win. We should be better than Baylor.
We're dogs, though, right?
Yes.
But not much. 3 points, 2.5.
It's like the standard pick'em game if it was a neutral field.
Okay.
But
it's away.
It's all just comes down to some. If I'm being honest, Kenny Dillingham needs to have his best game of the season.
Yeah.
He needs to take control. If I was given
Levitt too,
Yeah, Levitt needs to play better. Yeah. But all this preseason stuff.
A lot of hype.
And the one thing that I wasn't sure, so last year the Devils had this thing where the team ran itself through there was I forget what they call them, like ambassadors.
Mm-hmm.
So they would meet, they were kind of like team captains. So the coach basically said that the players ran the captains and they ran it. Mm-hmm. So maybe Kenny needs to take a little bit more control.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me, because there were some flat out bad defensive calls that you don't make in those situations.
Yeah.
If he's making the call.
Yeah.
So I think Kenny needs to pull in the strings a little bit and take a little bit more control and call a little bit more of it, because I think he gave too much freedom.
Yeah.
And you saw some.
Well, you lost your best player, and he was so electric and fun to watch. And was cool to see them score a touchdown Sunday with the Giants against the Cowboys, and
that was
what
cool.
a great run. But I mean, Levitt, that throw he had to Tyson and that touchdown was one of the most athletic football plays I think I've ever seen.
Yeah,
the throw in the air and then Tyson's leap over the guy.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
That was a great play. So hope
to me, though, ASU was all hyped about all these guys, and they were all going to go pro, and they had all these. To me, I've watched the games. The only pro is Tyson.
Tyson's
a pro. The rest of them are 4th or 5th round picks.
Yeah.
And Sam Levitt should just come back because he's not a quarter.
That
whole thing about going to the Heisman, I think, messed him up too.
Yeah.
Because now they're throwing too much and they're trying all these things and just run the ball.
Too much hype. Yeah. That's what they did last year, run the ball.
So I think we're just going to run the ball against Baylor, keep the ball out of their hands, let the defense rest, and we should just run the ball on them and see if that line that we had that all came back from last year can dominate them like they did Texas.
All right, so then Cardinals. Let's go roll into Cardinals. Sunday, Niners. My house will be divided. Wife is the Niners fan, so that's a big game. I have a fantasy team at my gym. I drafted Kyler, McBride, Connor, Marvin Harrison.
You drafted all Cardinals? Oh gosh.
I reached a little bit for some of them. Most of them were right there.
That's funny.
It's a $20-$30 league, so I just had some fun with it. I'm in 3 leagues, but so I got all Cardinals. So I don't know, it makes it fun.
I think you're going to be happy.
I'm 2-0. I'm 2-0. 2-0.
Yeah, the 49ers punted on the season. They have like 5 or 6 really good players, and then the next layer of players they couldn't afford.
Yeah.
So they went and got all new players, and those younger players are, in my opinion, overrated. They haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
So the fact that they're favored with their backup quarterback is a complete slap in the face.
I think Purdy's playing. He practiced. He's probably playing.
I don't know.
If Kittle's out, Ayuk's out.
Yeah.
They lost Debo. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
The Cardinals should run the ball on them just like they did last year. The 49ers are talking about owing us. So I'm like, they owe us? Yeah, because we whooped them last year 2 times in a row. We put 40.
That's right, we did.
We put 47 on them something the last game of the season.
We did.
And so they're going to come out in the first quarter. They're going to be all hot and bothered. And Bosa is going to be all excited. And then we're just going to run right through the line. And it's going to be, I'm going to call it like, I would say if the Saints scored 22 on the 49ers, the Cardinals should score 32. So I think it should be like 32 to 22, 23, somewhere in there. Cardinals, I'm calling it a 2-score game because we're just going to run the ball.
Okay.
And then Mac Jones is going to throw it right to us.
Yeah.
Because we're going to know his 6 or 7 plays. As you can tell, I'm not high on the 49ers, and I don't know why anybody is.
Yeah.
Like, they're not physical. They have a bunch of young players. Their old guys are hurt. Their coach chokes, and he tries to be too cute. Like,
get rid of their kicker.
Yeah, like, I'm done being, like, nice to them. Like, I'm okay, 49ers?
Yeah.
Like, when are you going to show us that you deserve this extra? Like, they're all, like, number 12 in the polls, and, like, all the coaches just see the gold SF, and they give Kyle Shanahan his flowers.
Yeah.
But what has he really ever won besides choking in the Super Bowl and then choking in the Super Bowl again? And then now he's cut his whole team, and now he's got 3 guys that are healthy. Like, like who are the guys that they have that are healthy? Like, the Cardinals should win. I'm going to be mad if we lose.
What's the line? What's the bet?
It's -2.5.
So what are we taking?
I'm taking the Cardinals.
The Cardinals with the points.
Yes,
Okay. What's our? I know we were talking some bets here. We want to get our parlays in. So we're gonna go Cardinals.
We got the Cardinals +2.5.
I like the Packers.
Dar likes the Packers minus. He's giving up the points.
7.5.
Browns can.
Hot on the Packers. Browns suck.
I mean, we're just playing that the Packers are going to score like 30 and the Browns are going to score like 13.
Yeah.
So it should be like 30 to 13.
I like that one.
Buccaneers also giving up 6.5.
I like the Bucs are 2-0. Their division sucks, but Baker Mayfield looks good, man. He's playing well. I like what they're doing. I would give up the points and take the Bucs. Bucs are playing the Jets, right?
Yeah,
the Jets. The Jets.
They're playing the Jets at home.
Okay.
And I don't think the Jets quarterback is
Jets
healthy.
Shit. Yeah.
I saw him walking off of the shoulder.
Okay.
So I think the Bucks can beat them by a touchdown.
Okay.
So I would say that score is like 28-13 as well.
So we're taking points with the Bucks.
And then
there's a curveball for you.
Curveball for you. I know the last video you saw me and I was talking smack about the Cowboys, and I still do. I don't think they're any good.
They're playing well. Dak looks good.
Playing well. They gave up 40. It took a
the
miracle.
Giants.
What was that kick? It took like 2 last-second kicks to beat the Giants.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that this game, the Cowboys, I'm going to say they're going to beat Caleb Williams.
Yeah, the Bears.
The Bears. I don't think the Bears have any of their stuff together.
The Bears are terrible.
And so I like the Cowboys.
And that's with on them. 6. I'm reading your notes over here.
Oh, the Cowboys are
1.5.
1.5 favorite.
Oh, so that's a tight one.
I think that's hugely out on the Bears.
Yeah, the Bears are terrible.
The Bears.
Caleb Williams is tough to like. I mean, even minus the fingernail painting.
Yeah,
he's just not
Caleb
likable.
Williams doesn't understand the offense yet.
Yeah,
and
he looks bad.
Cowboys, their offense is right. Their defense just can't stop anybody.
Yeah,
so they have everybody.
Parsons, right?
Yeah, they have everybody that they need on offense to score points.
Yeah,
they just don't stop anybody. So that game could be like 50-40.
Yeah.
But I'm taking the Cowboys.
So we got a 4-leg parlay.
4-leg parlay.
Cowboys, Packers, Cardinals, Bucks.
And we're all playing money, or we're all playing.
I like it. Get it in. You can thank us.
Thank it in. I think that's.
Thank us Monday.
And then I'm putting money on the Cardinals straight up plus 125.
Okay.
I just don't understand the San Francisco love.
Yeah.
They've played. The Cardinals haven't even played good, and we still won pretty easily. Both games we were up big and got lazy.
We beat them twice. We got lazy against the Panthers.
We got lazy against the Panthers and let them come back. And because our DBs got hurt, we went into prevent defense, which only prevents you from winning.
We got some defenders banged up or no?
They're coming back.
They're coming back. Okay.
Yeah,
good,
we did have 3 DBs that went out.
Okay.
So we played the shell coverage and gave the middle of the field. So the Panthers just went down the middle.
Okay.
And they all kind of gave up, and then before you know it, the score was crazy again. But if the Cardinals show up, we're more physical, we're more organized, we have more playmakers, we're younger, faster, stronger, we should not lose to the 49ers.
I like it.
The 49ers are the 49ers are like an old team trying to get the new guys up and running, and they're trying to make sure that nobody catches it.
They're banged up, like you said, too.
And they're banged up already on top of that.
And they have a new kicker.
Oh, who's the kicker? That's right.
They got rid of their kicker that they drafted in the 3rd round.
They got
forget his name, but
they got rid of Moody.
Thank you. But they got some other guy, and he missed an extra point last week. Oh yeah, so
they already got kicking woes too.
Yeah,
I don't mind putting them down. I told all the 49er people that I know for 2 years. I told you I give you your flowers.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's not your turn anymore.
It's the window closed.
It's closed.
Yeah.
And it's the Cardinals' turn to try to take it, and I think they're ready.
And the Cardinals play Thursday night. Seattle. You going? Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah,
that's good. There's
I'll worry about that one. I haven't watched.
We'll worry about that one later. Yeah, let's get.
I haven't watched Seattle yet, but I'm excited for it, bro.
Yeah, it'd be good. All right, good stuff, man. Go Cards. Thank you, guys. Pub crawl.
Get it. Get your tickets now. Get your ticket.
All right, you good on time?